Ready Hey, what's going on, everybody? Macromaster coming at you. Today is Wednesday, December 4th, 2024, and of course that means it's Retail WoW time. Could be playing some World of Warcraft, The War Within, continuing to adventure with my warband, and maybe do a little gold farming. Without further ado, let's get into the game. And of course, it being the first week of the month, it's not time to be playing some Dark Moon Fair games. Let's zoom back out.
Here there. Off with you. Watch, get her back. How be good.
Quest complete.
There we go.
Talk to me. Watch, get her back. Be good.
Tank Commander was always one of my favorites when Dark Moon Fair moved to
What can I do for you?
the island.
You wouldn't want to see me when I'm angry. Ain't you a chipper-looking one?
Ray Rose, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
Let the light of the new moon guide you.
But yeah, especially when there was a glitch where you could actually move your tank outside of the Tank Commander arena and just shoot things randomly. It was always a fun one. And then they added the Battle Pet daily to it. That was fun. That's always fun. The Dance Dance Revolution one is just hilarious. But the ring toss one is, in my opinion, one of the more difficult ones. I'm just getting really lucky today with these. Battle Pet dailies are, I don't think I've ever had this much luck with the Battle Pet dailies on Dark Moon Fair. I mean, geez, this is nuts. Boom. I usually have like one pet left. But to have two pets alive at the end of that. Firebirds challenge.
If you ever need anything.
If you do it right, this one is so easy.
Quest complete.
See? Super easy. Got it all done in one shot.
Yeah, what do you want? Be careful out there. Hurry back.
Alright. Now it's time to do the more challenging one. This is one of the more challenging ones.
See you later.
More so because of how exhausting it is. I tried doing the hardest difficulty. It's
Safe travel.
nearly impossible. Alright. 3, 2, 1, 2. One, 3, 1, 3. One, 2, 3, 1. One, 2, 1, 3. Two, 1, 2, 1.
Good day to you.
At least
Have a good
with the second level, it's hard. But it's not impossible. 2, 1, 2, 1. Two, 3, 2, 3. One, 2, 1, 3. Come on. 2, 3, 1, 3. And 1, 3, 2, 3.
Quest complete.
Boom. Done and done.
Hey there. Safe travels. See you around.
Oh, did I forget to... Wow, I'm an idiot. I totally forgot to actually... finish the... close out the quest.
What's your story? That's enough gabbing for me today.
Okay. And then the ring toss. Which is, again, gotta zoom in for it.
Good day to you. Have a good one. See you later. Hello. See you around.
I cannot attack that tug.
How are you? Safe travels.
See, the trick is...
Quest complete.
Boom.
You need something? See you later.
Trick of the ring toss is to aim where he's going to be, not where he is. Alright. Let's get rid of this junk. Close that. Let me just check. I have 506 total tickets across all my characters on this server. But wait, does that mean I have... Oh shoot, I think I actually have enough to get that stupid mount in total. Because there's this Dark Moon dirigible mount that I've been wanting. And it's such a cool looking mount. And I really, really want it, but it's 1,000 Dark Moon Fair tickets. Alright. Well, let's Hearthstone back to Stormwind. And next up we'll do the Battle Pet Dailies. Provided I haven't already done them and just have to wait for the 9 a.m. Reset. We'll check on the first one. If the first one is not available, then I've already done it and I just have to wait for the dailies reset at 9 a.m. Which will suck, but... Nope. Haven't done them yet.
Well,
nice.
Be careful.
Cool.
What can I do for you?
Let's go ahead and heal up my
See you
guys. Come on.
Quest complete.
Can I help you? Have a good one.
completely ignoring the flight path, suggested flight path, because why would I do that when it's right frickin' there?
What can I do for you? See you later. You need something? Have a good one.
This is what I do to power level. Dark Moon Fair dailies, and then the Battle Pet dailies.
Quest complete.
Good day to you. See you later.
Alright. Because you get buku amounts of experience and gold when doing the Battle Pet dailies. And then, of course, you get lots of experience when you do the Dark Moon Fair dailies.
Out with it. Off you go. Quickly. Quickly. Careful out there.
And the Lil XT is perfect for some of these Eastern Kingdoms Battle Pet dailies because of how strong Lil XT can be when you have it at max level.
Quest complete. What? On your way.
There we go. I mean, I took Wong here from like level 50 to level now 73 just by doing Battle Pet dailies.
See you later. Greetings. For the Alliance.
Boom.
Quest complete.
What can I do for you? Have a good one.
Again, ignoring the flight path because it costs money and it's easier to just fly straight down. especially when the taxi flight is far less expedient, far slower than the just getting on a flying mount.
Hey there. Be careful. You need something?
Alright.
See you around.
Do this one. Then I'll get on the flight to the next one, and then I'll take a quick 10-minute break while I'm waiting. And then when I come back, we'll keep going with this. Normally I would do multiple characters in a stream, but today we're just going to take it easy and just do these battle pet dailies. Here we go.
Quest complete.
See you later.
Complete the quest. Hop on the flying mount. I do like how with the battle pet dailies, you get some experience just for finishing it, and then when you actually turn in the quest, you get more experience.
You got my attention.
Alright, so
Off with you.
Darkshire, that way we get to the one near Karazhan, and then go to the next one. I am going to take a quick 10-minute break while we're on this taxi flight, and when I come back, we're going to keep going with these battle pet dailies and hopefully finish at least the Eastern Kingdoms ones. So, back in 10 minutes. Don't go nowhere. I will be right back. Alright, we're back. Continuing on. With these battle pet dailies. I'm gonna be so happy when I end up dinging 74 today. Let's go ahead and heal up my pets, because this one is a little difficult.
Hey there.
Because this
Safe
is
travels.
the master
Need help?
trainer, not just, or grandmaster,
Farewell.
not just a regular master. Drink of choice today, of course, is Dubby Galaxy Grenade. I actually put it into some hand mixed Arnold Palmer, you know, some lemonade, some iced tea. Absolutely delicious. If you want to get some Dubby Galaxy Grenade for yourself, you can head over to dubby.gg. Use promo code MACRO1 at checkout. That's MACRO1. Help support the channel and save 10% on your order. And get yourself some energy drink that is absolutely to die for. Also, I finally got my order of Havoc Energy Gamer Gummies. These are very delicious, strawberry flavor. Give you just the right amount of pick-me-up that you need to get through the day. Go to tryhavocenergy.com. Use promo code MACRO10, that's MACRO10, at checkout to save 10% on your order and help support the channel. I cannot recommend these two products enough. Dubby Energy, absolutely delicious flavors. Havoc Energy Gamer Gummies are the best caffeinated gummies I've ever had. There we go. Boom.
Quest complete.
Hello. Have a good one.
Let's go ahead and open this pack up before I leave. And let's go ahead and we're gonna go here. Depending on how lazy I'm feeling, I will sometimes take the recommended flight path. But today, because I'm streaming and I want to be able to have some time to talk to you guys, I'm just gonna, plus I want to get through all of the battle pet dailies. I'm just gonna fly straight over. Like I said, the flight path the taxi flights could sometimes take longer than just straight flying. And there we go.
We will persevere. Baladash Malinore.
Let's use a battle pet bandage.
We will have justice.
Make sure all my guys are healed up and ready to go. This frog is the only one that I ever really have difficulty with because he has this ability to turn my guy into a frog. Thus preventing my guy from being able to use any abilities. The only downside to Dubby is you have to shake it up before he's sick, just because of the fact that all the good stuff tends to settle. But it's still delicious. Done.
Quest complete.
The dark times will
Complete
pass.
the quest. Again, I would normally take the flight path, but I want to get this done quickly, and taking the taxi flights can sometimes be slower than just jumping on a flying mount. Okay. This one is just as easy as the first one with the snakes. Even though there's 3 battle pets here, whereas the one with the snakes, there's only 2. Because they're all rabbits, and they're all very, very weak and susceptible to the tympanic tantrum. Like the guy with the spiders.
Quest complete.
Okay. Also, when you're on a taxi flight, you can't use the battle pet bandages or the revive battle pets feature. So it is sometimes better to just jump on the flying mount. That way you can use the revive battle pet's ability and the battle pet bandages. this is the last one that I actually have to use a waypoint to get to, because the last three are so, or the last four are so easy to find.
Here there. Be good.
And it's always Tympanic Tantrum, Repair, Zap, then Tympanic Tantrum. And then Zap. And then Repair. Then Tympanic Tantrum. See, like with any fight, there is a set of, like a there's a tempo of what abilities you use. Unlike any other fight in World of Warcraft, with the battle pet dailies, sometimes you actually do have a timer, a cooldown timer, that forces you to use certain battle pet abilities. Over others. I can't believe that this is one dungeon that you actually do have to use a flying mount to get to. But the fact that they have a dungeon that requires a flying mount to get to, they're basically rewarding people for having flying mounts. And I love that.
Talk to me.
Let's use
Want to get her back? You got my attention.
bandage because of the cooldown on the revive battle pets ability. So Tympanic Tantrum goes for three rounds. Then Repair takes 2 rounds. Zap is an instant. And then Tympanic Tantrum's cooldown finishes, and you're able to use it again. Has a 4-round cooldown. And Repair has a 5-round cooldown.
Quest complete.
What's on your mind?
Alright. next one is Twilight Highlands. Like I said, these last 4 are so easy to find. You don't even need waypoints to get to them. Some of the others, because of where they're located and how close together they're located, sometimes you do need the waypoints. Sometimes I don't need the waypoints at all to be able to find the battle pets. Sometimes I do. It just, again, all depends on how busy I am, how bored I am. Like, this one is probably these last 3 are probably the only ones I actually use flight paths to get to. That I don't just manually fly there. Because of how far away they are. The only problem with this one, I'll show you, is that it forces you to fly past High Bank first. Like, you literally fly right past Firebeard's patrol, but then it forces you to come back out to High Bank and then back into Firebeard's patrol. It's stupid, but it's better than nothing. At least with a flight path, it gives me time to refill my vape. There we go. And I want to thank, even though they're not a sponsor, I want to thank Vapor Cabana in Erie, Pennsylvania for the vape juice bottle. I want to thank Vapor Flavors here in Federal Way, Washington for the juice. And of course, Red's Apple brand vape juice. They're the only ones that I trust to not burn out my coils almost with it. Other juices, I've had coils burn out within as little as 3 days after use. Like, brand new coil, has never been used before, fully primed, burns out after 3-4 days, sometimes a week. With Red's Apple brand, I can literally go almost I'm able to go almost a month, like 2, 3, sometimes even 4 weeks, without having to change the coil before the juice starts tasting burnt. Yes, it looks burnt, but it doesn't taste burnt. And then, of course, Fire Max for the tank and the coils. Geek Vape for the mod. I love the Geek Vape mods. I just wish that the Aegis 2 mod that I have, the locking switch, the safety switch, which the original Aegis here does not have, but the Aegis 2 has a safety switch that is unfortunately broken. It registers that the mod is locked when the safety switch is in the unlocked position. And that's because of the accident I was in. But yeah, it's no big deal. I'm saving up for a new Aegis Classic 200, I think. It's the one that's about the size of this mod, but it has the locking switch, and it takes both 18650 and 2100 battery. Or, yeah. So it takes both size batteries. Make sure my guys are fully healed because this guy is difficult. Because his battle pets are much stronger than the average battle pet. Than the average trainer. Even though he's not a grandmaster, his battle pets are still much stronger. They deal much more damage, much more quickly. As you can see, mechanical does not normally come into play with other trainers. This guy, I do end up having to rely on R2D2's mechanical ability to resurrect itself after death. Krog, on the other hand, the Kunlai Runt, his Frost Shock and Deep Freeze combo is awesome. Frost Shock slows the enemy battle pet, allowing the Kunlai Runt to attack first in the next round, and then the Deep Freeze, if you've already hit him with Frost Shock, automatically stuns the opponent's battle pet. Okay. Let's snooze the ads. Go.
Quest complete.
I am going to finish all of these today. At least the Eastern Kingdom's battle pets. I normally would
What's on your mind?
end things right here since I'm now over an hour, but I want to finish these. The only downside to this one is that you actually have to fly back out to here before you can get anywhere else. And yet I can't do the Twilight Highlands quests for some reason. Itchy. At least I'm level 3 reputation with Council of Dornegal. Is that Dornegal or Domagal? I can't really see. I'm having a hard time reading things right now because of how my eyesight is all wonky. either this next battle pet daily or the one after, I will be dinging level 74. And I'll probably be going with either Whirling Steel or Predictive Training. Oh, I'm definitely gonna go with high impact on my next one. Making enemies explode is one of my favorite things to do with my Death Knight. Exploding Corpse is just one of the most fun Death Knight spells out there. Oh, what I think I forgot to do yesterday is I forgot to do my injection, my Ozempic injection. So it's medication, folks, not drugs. Well, it is a drug, but it's not recreational. It's literally keeping my my A1C and my blood sugar from skyrocketing. Yep, let's snooze this again. You know, I'm gonna wait to hit the snooze because I don't want to waste the snooze. Ow. It's either do these Ozempic injections once a week or end up having to do insulin injections once a day. There we go. Anything to keep myself healthy. You know what? I'll be right back. I'm just going to take a 5-minute break at this point, since this is going to be a long flight. So, back in 5 minutes. Don't go nowhere. I will be right back. I'm back for the last time. Just had to run the ad break because I was getting tired of hitting the snooze button on the ads.
What is it?
These are the last two. It also gives me an opportunity to use my Revive Pets ability. I do love Tympanic Tantrum because when battle pets like this rabbit here do that whole burrowing thing, I can still hit them. For expediency's sake, I'm just going to use Zap because it deals more damage.
Quest complete.
All right.
This better be good.
Last one. And thankfully, it's a short trip.
Great to meet you.
We just go right up the East Wall Tower, Eastern Plaguelands. This one I do like to use the waypoint, even though it is pretty close, simply because without the waypoint you can get a little turned around and miss the battle pet. But like I said, you can't... Okay, you can use the battle pet bandages, but you can't use the revive battle pets ability when you're on a taxi flight, I believe. I may be wrong about that. But it is convenient to be able to use the bandages. It is funny, the East Wall Tower is actually pretty much equal distant from this battle pet trainer than Light Hope Chapel. But for some reason, it is the target, the most often suggested target flight path when going to this battle pet trainer. Alright, last one, and then we are done for the day. Let's rumble. For expediency's sake, I'm just going to use Zap for the remainder and not do my usual round of abilities.
Quest complete.
And so there you have it,
Good
folks.
Good health.
Another... Yeah, we're going to go with high impact so that I can make things explode. And let's just Hearthstone back to Stormwind. Now that I have 470 gold and 94 copper. I don't even have silver this time. That's intriguing. Again, I like to keep 1,500 gold on my characters at any one time. Anything more than 1,500 gold gets immediately deposited into the warband bank. All right. So that is going to do it for me today, folks. I want to thank y'all for joining me. You have been awesome. I will be back on tomorrow at 5 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. GMT, playing some World of Warcraft Cataclysm Classic. Continuing to level my Death Knight and also do a little gold farming. So until tomorrow at 5 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. GMT, peace out, stay frosty. I hope y'all have a great day.
This is how the story ends. I've read between the lines. Your pages are a mystery. Your words are undefined. You buried all your secrets there for one of us to find. You wrote them on the pages bare, between the covers bind. Don't just leave me in your afterglow. This is how the story ends. I've read between the lines. Your pages are a mystery. Your words are undefined. You buried all your secrets there for one of us to find. You wrote them on the pages bare, between the covers bind.